Hello internets, I'm HamsterBomb and you guys are watching some more Pokemon Platinum Q-Charm. And today, we're gonna be shiny hunting for Nutsneasels. We're still in the icy area though. But we are going to be going for a new Pokemon that appears when you go up towards the Acuity Lakefronts. And that is Swinub. We're gonna be shiny hunting out only one Swinub today because eventually you do get the ability to shiny hunt Piloswine. And if you guys remember how my whole rule shebang goes with this game, if you can hunt the evolution, you must hunt the evolution. You're not permitted to just evolve it unless I put it on my team. That was my only little asterisk to it because there were some Pokemon like Kingler, for example, that I could have hunted in Heart Gold Q-Charm, but I wanted a Krabby on my team, and I raised the Krabby, became a Kingler, and then eventually I was like, why am I catching a Kingler? You know, so it got kind of weird. So that's really my only reasoning of why I wouldn't do that. But anyway, so because we can find Piloswine later in the game, we are not going to be shiny hunting more than one Swinub. Because I remembered Heart Gold Q-Charm, I went back and I was like, I forgot to catch a second Swinub! I go back and I catch it, and then later on I'm like, I forgot to catch a third Swinub! And I have to go back and catch another one. So I was just dumb and I forgot his evolutions. But anyway, so aside from that, we are also going to be capturing two Snorunts today. And we're going to be deciding which of the Snorunts is going to become our Frostlass and which one is going to become our Glalie. Because finally we have an evolution that is going to be favoring us, where we, like last couple times, we were not able to get Gallade in Heart Gold Q-Charm or in this one. We weren't able to get Gallade because Gallade needs to be a male. So unfortunately, Gardevoir was the only option. In this one, female is what all of them are gonna be, so it's perfectly fine to have a Snorunt that's just gonna turn into a Glalie, and it can turn into a Frostlass. So now we're actually able to complete this line, which is cool, because I actually, as of now, do not even have a shiny Frostlass. Actually, Snorunt is a new shiny for me too, as a last episode. I didn't think of that, but it is. I have actually not shiny hunted a Snorunt. So very cool. It's actually a new one. You know, Snover's new too. I've never had a shiny Snover. Last episode had a lot of news to it, and I didn't realize that in Heart Gold we were not able to get some of these Pokemon. Very cool. But yeah, in the next area in Snowpoint City, Snowpoint Temple, I'm sorry. In Snowpoint Temple, there's nothing really special in there that we can get to. Like, there's Onyx, Golbat, maybe Steelix if you're playing Diamond or Pearl, I think. And the problem is, unfortunately, you can find Abomasnows later. We cannot catch a second Snover. But the problem is, the other Pokemon you can find in there is Smoochum. And if you go deep enough, Jinx. Well, they're always female and won't shine. Like, I really want a shiny Smoochum for my baby collection. I want my little collection of the babies. Finally, Swinub. Where were you? You're not even shiny, but where were you? So spawn rates, if you guys are curious about that, Swinub's spawn rate for this area is 35%. Very good. Very common. And also, our chances for getting a Snorunt are much higher up here at 20%, which is why I wanted to come up here after catching one of them. Plus, because we needed the Swinub anyway, we wanted to hunt this area, and we also are going to need two Snorunts. So that's basically going to be the episode, and after this I'm going to be moving over to the next temple, the next area. I've got to beat the gym. I think a lot of story stuff happens after that. Honestly, I don't even remember where you go after this, but hopefully this won't take a while, and I'm just going to be shining these out. Today my internet is so horrible. So horrible. I'm having a lot of trouble just trying to stream this. So I'm sure the stream quality is really poor, but at the very least, recorded back on YouTube, the episode is going to look perfectly fine. So if there's ever any problems that like people are like nervous like watching the stream and it's like all rickety and not working, the YouTube video is always going to be fine. But it's just because my internet's so terrible. It's so terrible. I get kilobytes. Like, people measure their internet speeds in megabytes typically. Mine is measured in kilobytes. That's how bad it is. Like, they say it's impossible to stream on this, and I would agree with some of the numbers I'm looking at. Like, I can't believe it's holding up, but it somehow is. So that's good. I'm hopefully going to get some better internet later on, which will make actually uploading videos so helpful. So helpful, because right now, it takes me like 3 whole days of uploading to upload, I would say like 8 half-hour videos, because that's usually what I'll do. I'll upload like 8 at the same time and just kind of let my computer go. And it takes forever. Takes forever, man. I can't get anything done anymore. Especially when I'm like, because those 3 days is usually me at work all weekend, because my work schedule is atrocious. I work 40 hours over the weekend. That is 7 in the morning I clock in, and I'm out at 7:30 at night. Another Sneasel that's really cool, but we got those last time and we don't need one. So clock in at 7 a.m., clock out at 7:30 p.m. Friday, go back and do it again on Saturday, go back and do it again on Sunday. And then on Tuesday and Thursday nights, I actually teach again. I thought I wasn't going to get a chance to teach this semester, but things happened, and a last-second class showed up that needed me to teach, so very cool. And I'm teaching a graphic design course, so cool. It's on Tuesday, Thursday nights, though, so that means that I basically can't stream on any day other than Monday and Wednesday, and normally on Monday, I am so freaking exhausted, or doing something with Kim, because that's like one of my only days off to do anything, or I'm recording a video series. So like, it's so hard to get to do anything anymore, because I have so much work I've got to do, which is why, honestly, it's why I started working up the Patreon page. There's a lot of cool new stuff over on Patreon. It's like a supporting website to help YouTube channels work and operate and make new content. And I've put a lot of really cool rewards on there recently. We haven't seen the shinies we need yet, which really sucks. But there's a lot of really cool rewards on there, by the way, so check it out. You can help me with like $1 a month, and I put a bunch of stuff on there that's should be pretty cool and interesting that I can just kind of give you guys, you know, as like cool extra rewards. Yes! Shiny Swinub! Yes, Shiny Swinub! Finally! You're a 35% comment, man! Ma'am, I'm sorry. Now, a Swinub is actually a 255 capture rate. Piece of cake, right? Though I remember in Heart Gold and yeah, Heart Gold, this was not easy. I don't know why, but it wasn't easy. Swinub, use Mud Bomb. Splat. Accuracy fell. Hail falls. Ow. This is gonna end up being like the pink squirrel of friendship, huh? The friendship squirrel had a 255 capture rate too. 1, 2, 3. You a friendship squirrel? You're not a friendship squirrel! Yes, thank you! Thank you! Alright. Nice, glowing, green, irradiated Swinub. I don't know why it's irradiated, but it would make sense. They're called like uranium or something like that. The pig Pokemon. It has a very sensitive nose. It can locate mushrooms, berries, and even hot springs buried under ice. Which I guess it would need unless it's going to die. Give a nickname to the Swinub. Yes. Radioactive. Actually just ends without the E, but whatever. It's fine. I'm fine with that. We didn't have quite enough space for it, but that's cool. We gotta get going and find 2 Snorunts today. Well, now, we ended up getting Snorunt last time, but this one's gonna be the big Snorunt day. Not for evolutions, though. Though I'm pretty sure you just need a Dawnstone, don't you? We don't have another one, don't we? We already used one on our, what's it called? It is Dawnstone, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah, you use Dawnstone. Okay, so, we could basically just immediately use the Dawnstone on, whichever one we choose is gonna be Frostlass, and then the other one's gonna need to be leveled up into level 42. That's a ways up! But I'm cool with that. I'll do it. It's a wicked cool Pokemon. It's a wicked cool Pokemon. I love Glalie. I love Shiny Glalie. Like I said, I don't really remember Frostlass. That's the one I just kind of forget. Like, it's what? It's a bad Pokemon or anything. I don't dislike it. It's just, I like Snorunt and Glalie a lot more, and to me, they are their own unit. And then along came 4th Gen and it did its own thing, and it was just over there. So it was like, yeah, that's nice. You can play with your female Snorunt and have it cosplay as a kimono ghost. But I'm going to have mine turn into a wicked Ice Devil, because that's just awesome. But anyway, little mini rant on how much I love this Pokemon. So, this might be a while, because we're actually not finding a lot of shinies in here, and I'm thinking this might not be a very good patch in terms of shinies. We're not like, I'm pretty sure your percentages actually change based on where you go. I know I've mentioned that before, and you all probably thought I was crazy, but I swear, like, different patches in the games give you different odds at shininess. And maybe it was only apparent because Q-Charm gave me the ability to find enough of them to where I could figure that out. But if that information really is true, then people need to go through and figure out. It's probably based on your trainer ID, secret ID. But they could go through my Q-Charm series and find which patches of grass were luckier than the others, or which patches of grass were really unlucky. Stay away from those. Seriously, I don't know what's wrong with some patches of grass or some areas of the Safari Zone. Man, it was crazy. But either way, it's probably gonna take a while till we actually find one of these guys because they're at 20%. I mean, it's not so bad, but we do need to find 2 of them today, so I can't be ranting with you forever. So, what we're gonna be doing is montaging for a bit. So, I'm gonna keep running back and forth in this patch of grass and maybe one over, I'm not sure. Either way, I will see you all when we get lucky.
Use your nest ball next time if the Swinub's here. I'm not going to be catching another Swinub. We're actually going to be getting Pill Slimes later in the game. Literally got Articuno the champion out of 15 to 20 minutes.
Are you playing, the Ultra games? It's probably why. They made the odds, like, stupid high. Like, depressingly high. Probably just your luck, to be honest. I don't think so, Blaze. Like, they... Yes! Yes, Shiny Snorunt's already here! Thank you, thank you, thank you! Yes, you guys are actually just saying, like, it's probably just your luck, like, having some patches of grass luckier than others. I really don't think so. Like, you can watch me on camera hunt for, like, 30 minutes and not find a single shiny with Q-Charm, and then go to another patch and, like, find, out of, like, 15 minutes, only 2 normal Pokemon. Everything shiny. It's like, whoa. Okay. Shiny Snorunt. We have a 190 capture rate again. So I'm going to attempt the Quick Ball, because it really should be fine. Plus, it looks pretty good in a Quick Ball anyway. Glalie doesn't. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Just get it over with. Just get it over with. I don't trust myself to try and capture it correctly anyway, so let's be done with it. Nice. We only have 1 more today. Nice. Thank you. Give a nickname to the cot. Snorunt. Yes. Sickle. Let's transfer to box 1 in Bebe's PC. Excellent. Excellent. I'm gonna stay right in this row. Because I play this game too much, and I start getting superstitious about certain patches of grass being luckier than others, and I swear it works. See? I don't know. I don't know! I think it works. I can't prove it, but I'm pretty darn sure it's working. But anyway, I'm gonna keep running around here because man, which one? I don't think I have a Dawnstone. I'm pretty sure we only had 1 of them and we used it on Roserade, so I am gonna need another one. I don't know if we're gonna need another eventually. Maybe. I think it was just those 2, because the other Dawnstone that you could have used would have been on, Gallade. That thing. Gallade. Not Glalie, Gallade. I'm getting them all screwed up. Okay, so you could have used one on Gallade, and we get to save that one. I'm assuming the game is at least going to give me another one, or an ability to farm more of them. Maybe I gotta go in the underground? I don't know. But this still might be a while. We got a ways to go. We gotta hunt some shinies out of this place. So, I will see you guys next time we find another shining Snorunt. I don't know why it's taking so long to get this second one. I'm definitely gonna quick ball it. Layton just got here. What's happening? Stefano, we are shiny hunting in Pokemon Platinum Q-Charm, looking for a shiny. Yes! Snorunt! We're looking for this! Wonderful for you to show up finally, Snorunt. It's been a while. And actually, I was just finding out I was saying some incorrect information, and I'm sorry. Guys, I'm very sorry. the Dawnstone does not evolve Roserade. That's the shiny stone. The Dawnstone only does Gallade and Frostlass. So if we can get our hands on a Dawnstone today, we're going to evolve one of these things. And that will be after the break as soon as I'm done catching this guy, which I'm going to do with a quick ball. Because I don't want to bother. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That took a lot longer than I thought it would be. 3, please. Yes! Woohoo! Shiny Snorunt number 3 is here, and we are done, and we are up to the Snow Point City, if that's what it's called. I think it's what it's called, whatever, I don't really care. And we have our Shiny Snorunt number 3. Let's name this thing. Snowcone was transferred to Box 1 in Baby's PC. Baby, I'm so glad that you got that Pokemon Day, baby. Alright, so I have heard from a little birdie that if we go to the department store, you can actually buy the Dawnstone. I think that's true, but before I confirm that, I'm at least gonna fly to the city, go into the PC, we're gonna look at our Pokemon that we captured today, and if that is true, then we will be evolving to get Frostlass for this episode, which would explain why it was on the cover, if it's on the cover of the thumbnail. So, spoiler alert to everyone who's on YouTube watching this back, but to everybody else, as is what's going on. Alright, Chimichanga, I'm gonna have you reveal the next Pokemon we have. The first that we caught today, just kidding, is Radioactive. And of course, there weren't enough characters, so that's how it's spelled. Radioactive is naive and impetuous and silly. Has the ability Oblivious. This one doesn't really matter because we're gonna be finding 2 Piloswines later in the game, like I said, so whatever. There's Radioactive. Boing boing. Next one we have is Sickle, who we caught next. Sickle is lax and likes to run. It has the ability Ice Body, and still has some really nice moves that it has up in here, so very cool. The other one we had is Snowcone. Snowcone is serious, somewhat vain, and has Inner Focus as its ability. Okay, so we have the alternate abilities, and we also have very different stats, too. That's actually, those are very different. That's interesting. Okay, so I'm gonna have to figure out which one of these is going to be the one that we end up turning into Glalie, which one turns into Frostlass, and which one's going to stay as our Snorunt. I gotta go grab the other one real quick, and I'm going to figure it out, let everybody on the stream decide. I'm going to see if I can find that Dawnstone, and I'm going to be right back with a possible evolution, if not, a very disappointing. I'm going to try my best to evolve this thing. I'm going to see you in a bit. Alright guys, yay! Not only were we able to find a Dawnstone, thanks to the internet's help, thank you internet, we are actually able to evolve 2 Pokemon right now. Not only did we get the Dawnstone, but let me use this and throw it at Komodo. That is going to turn it into... Yes, Komodo is evolving. We're going to turn this into our beautiful, shiny Frostlass. We are also able to evolve and get our shiny Gliscor, because I didn't realize that we have a... Nice, we have a Razor Fang on us, and it happens to be nighttime, so I'm going to be able to level it up while we're out here and turn it into a Gliscor. Let's take a look at it right now, because I know that's like all the information we're ever going to see about that shiny Frostlass. Let's get a good look at this thing. This was the Impish one. I don't know if it was everybody who was like, oh, Kimono, it's gotta be Frostlass. Or maybe the Impish really helped it. I don't really know what it was, but this is like everybody wanted this one to be Frostlass. Has the ability Snow Cloak now, which is awesome. And these are its stats after it has evolved. Very, very cool. Really cool Pokemon. I don't know how long it's going to take to evolve Gligar. Probably not very long, though. It's so nice having that Frostlass, though. It's my first shiny Frostlass. I'm so glad to get this line, like, completed on my living decks. Like, I love this evolutionary line. Eclipse. I'm hoping because these Pokemon you're fighting are so much higher than you that you're going to be cranking them levels up really, really high. I probably could have given him the XP share first, but he might have gotten too much at once. Let's see how this goes if we just kill one with Big Mama. I hope this is fine and it's not that big, like, it's not going to be too hard. The only problem is I just hate the snow. The snow is so annoying. Kill that Snowbird. Also, I don't know who's going to reward the most XP out here. 300 points went to Eclipse, and the majority went to Big Mama. Let me see how much 300 points looks on here. Everyone's yelling at me to use the rare candy, and they've never had to do this themselves. Like, guys, later along the line, there's so many Pokemon that we're gonna have to evolve by level up. See, look at that. This is gonna be like maybe 2 fights. I'm not wasting a rare candy on that. There's only so many rare candies in your game, and eventually I'm gonna have to be evolving people who need to go up like massive levels. So to save me a lot of time, you gotta maximize when you use your rare candies. You gotta be smart. You gotta be smart. Which is something that's very hard to teach the internet how to do. They're like faking out a Sneasel. Fake out that there Sneasel. Keep getting hit by that icy rain and punch him dizzily in the face. What constitutes a dizzy punch? I never really understood what that meant. Please give me more than 300. Darn it, it's not gonna be enough. Oh, it did. Okay, there we go. See? I didn't even get time to finish telling the internet why it was wrong, and I did it myself. And I saved the rare candy for when it was actually gonna save me time later. What? Eclipse is evolving. This is a really cool shiny too. Really cool Pokemon. Though, I mean, I kind of prefer how dopey, and I've mentioned this before, I prefer how dopey and stupid Gligar is, but that is a nice shiny. Like, I gotta admit that is a nice shiny. Those colors look awesome together. Congratulations, your Eclipse has evolved into Gliscor. Yes, oh man, I remember that episode. That was a fun episode. Man, now I'm realizing like how far I am into Platinum Q-Charm when I'm remembering episodes of Platinum Q-Charm. Like, that's, I don't know why, but I find that really weird. Because before I was always remembering Heart Gold Q-Charm, and now it's just strange that it's Platinum. I don't know why. I don't know. I spend so much time playing this, that's why it feels weird to... Oh man, I don't know. Good times. Good times. But I got a lot of playing to do before I can get to another area where we can shiny hunt. I honestly don't even know what's next, so I'm not going to be able to announce it right now, but either way, that is all the time I have for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Remember to like the videos and subscribe for more, and I will see you all in the next episode of Pokemon Platinum Q-Charm. Boo-yoo.